It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a pair of teams who not long ago had more Super Bowls than anybody else. It's the boys and the 49ers, and it's all up next.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today. And off we go in Santa Clara. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
Sure seems like every quarterback's called a leader, isn't he? But he really goes that extra mile to earn that title. Confident, running his team out there for this series and for every series. You got to be calm. You got to be cool. You got to be collected in demeanor, but you got to have that fire as well to lead your team. This is a guy his teammates can lean on during the game, and he sure enjoys being that stable pillar of this offense.
Smith start with a throw here. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on third, Smith. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can...
First down, ball at the 36. Lone back gets the handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line.
Hole like that right in the middle of the field. He ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Dumps it off to his running back.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. They don't just like it, they love it. Because it creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle, or in this case, run him right out of bounds.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Smith. Getting out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. From the left hash, 34 yards away. The vet in his 14th season, still knocking them through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And they'll have a veteran leading them out. It's their 9th-year quarterback.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Into the hands of Murray.
In a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Smith in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
The give here on 2nd. Stiff arm success. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd and long for him here. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Smith on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Finds a man right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing the out route complete. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Look, oh, so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. Here's Smith. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. It's a gain of 4 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Smith. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers go up 10-zip here in the first. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
That pick before you think of anything else.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That last second attempt to get rid of it.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And he's brought down before the return gets far. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Juke the defender. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
To track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
And where you've got to play in a phone booth yet, have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play, and that's a 49er first down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Big man showing up the yards. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man. He's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
First down from the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Gets out of trouble. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
At that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's a throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. 1st down, ball at the 36. Setting up a throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead off the turnover. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Editor, you have got to stop that slide.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made by Austin. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
In an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Smith setting to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. The big play nets him 17 yards.
Carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They motion the tight end over. 1st down, Smith to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd down now, 7 to go. A quick throw completed out to the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, into a great play.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 net. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has it at the 7. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They kick the running back in motion. Hits him on the out route.
A good chunk.
Well, the officials are going to have to take another look at this one. Kyle Shanahan's challenging that call.
Previous play is under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun here. Complete out to the right. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Base if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
They've been running. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they sent it straight ahead, but 2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Right here now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
To throw here on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Cowboys driving ahead. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 17. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. The 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. 2nd time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Hits him on the in route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air now on 1st and 10. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just...
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. From midfield now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. They are throwing it again. He's on the move. He keeps it and takes off. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 37. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He's got it near the 8. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys cut into the lead by another point. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the 3rd. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Running back sent in motion. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Throwing off the play fake here. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back-to-back carries here. This is ahead for about 5. Play made that time by Danico Autry. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, Cowboys.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter.
But sometimes, when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Blown back gets the handoff. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Oh, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Looking to throw on 1st and goal. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 5 now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
This dude, pack play.
And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's not going to do a ton against what is now a 28-point gap. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a... They've got 1st down from the 31. Plowing up the middle. He breaks a tackle. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And That's a 49er first down.
Getting a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Back to the well again. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get those 2 yards back.
To pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on third, Smith. Setting up the screen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
But attack it, and they devoured that screen game on third down.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Murray. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Every defender on the field.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. From the 29. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 38. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
At any time.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Nobody defended you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll throw on first. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
From the 44 here on second down. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Third down, 1 yard to go. They're throwing it. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Lays out. What a catch. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They kick the running back in motion. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Cowboys 17.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made...
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. This one goes off left tackle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
paying him off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And focusing entirely on that passing game.
Smith on 3rd and short. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Yardage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give now from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
The big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down. Punting unit out now. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Catch made over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. from the 42. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one does not go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a lot of trust you're putting in the guy who's known for shortening necks. These fullbacks are not relied to go get you distances like that, but he was up for the challenge.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Offense in the hurry up here. Catch made by Austin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and very short, back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Still sticking with the passing game. This is complete to Murray. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to his fullback now. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The 49ers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Second and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. Blitz coming for Smith. That's completed right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And even getting skunked in that second half, Brock, the damage done in the first, enough to claim victory at the end. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't recognize that stellar defensive effort in the second half that made this win possible. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.